Hello and welcome to the one and only Rad Tea Party. I am your Rad Hatter host, the Rad. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I've been on live stream all day today. Kirk from walruscarp.com, bringing you the latest hacks, snacks, and fun facts of Walt Disney World. Fun fact number one, if you've ever been to Disneyland Resort, their canopy is actually open, where ours has to have a cover on it because of the amount of rain we get. And of course, don't forget that beloved little dormouse. They actually had a tea set with the dormouse that popped up over at the Disney Character Warehouse, but it was one of those like to have but not need to have. And for everybody who has followed us on either TikTok or YouTube before, has joined us for the Rad Tea Party, all we do here is talk about fun things to do at Disney, how to Disney better, and of course, tons and tons of Disney. Good to see you guys. Now it gets a little shady in Fantasyland. Gets super dark. But we're gonna head over to the carousel first to share some fun. Gary, what's up, dude? To share some fun facts about the carousel. I know, who talks about Prince Charming Carousel? This guy. And we'll show you a snack that's over here at Storybook Treats. Thank you so much. Andrew, sorry, you ruined my train of thought. No, you haven't. It's right here. Okay, there's Winnie the Pooh. Your first hack. We are just under 27 minutes until the fireworks. This is a perfect time to come on attractions. Right now, Seven Dwarfs is probably listing an 80-minute wait, but that would be incorrect. Seven Dwarfs is not an 80-minute wait. It's just outside the mine section, so I'd put that at a 35. And what me and my buddy JT did last time is, while we watched the fireworks, right during the grand finale, we dipped out, watched it on the walk over from Rapunzel's, or the Tangled bathroom area. Great place to see the fireworks. We did that at a previous Rad Tea Party. And I will explain, Vanessa, I got you on Genie Plus, no problemo. But we caught the epic show from Seven Dwarfs Mine Train with a complete walk on. It was about a 5-minute walk, 5-minute wait in the queue. All right, over here at Storybook Treats in Fantasyland, we have the Snow White cone, which is Dole Whip lemon with a chocolate bird, but then they also are doing all of these Seven Dwarfs cones. And the first one, which it's been so cold, so I have not gotten it yet, but it's going to be this bad boy right here. The first one is Doc, which is a chocolate coffee and vanilla caramel soft serve cone with a chocolate belt buckle and a chocolate face. And how adorbs does Homeboy Doc look? So it looks great. Hola Gare. All right, so we are walking through the deniably diet officially blown. Dude, I messed up so bad earlier. I thought we were doing all these Haunted Mansion treats and snacks, and we tried the push pop that's over there at Sleepy Hollow. Good cake pop. Not the best. I think I gave it a 3.2. The buttercream was way better than the Celebration one. However, the cake itself was extremely crumbly and kind of had this sandy texture to it. I know that sounds strange. Also, if you didn't know, it has been raining, but they actually physically will wet down this area. So here's a fun fact about Disney: is this area where the fireworks take place. They come right over Cinderella Castle. They actually get shot off over in this area. And then there are some side cannon fires that also happen in this area, but they wet down this entire pavilion area. So even when it's a perfectly dry day, you go, oh, it must have rained. It didn't rain. It was them being precautionary in case some fireworks lands. I feel like that's a hidden Mickey up there. Or do my eyes deceive me? But I feel like that's an ear, and a circle piece right there. Is that an official hidden Mickey up above Princess Fairy Tale, or am I like losing my mind with the shield?
I never learned that, but I think it might be.
It might. I don't know. I just might from here in this angle. It might be. I don't know.
Like one. You might be correct.
Maybe. I'll have to look at the book. I got one of those nerdy books.
I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Yeah, I'm curious. Take care. All right, so. Oh yeah, Caribbean Beach was super fun. I love doing the resorts. Maybe we've been doing parks a lot, although Animal Kingdom has been staying open later. So, hey Kristen, I would love to get the opportunity to do a resort rad tea party because we just haven't done one in a long time. So, but this carousel was built in 1917 by the Philadelphia Toboggan Company. Woo woo! Shout out to 20 minutes away from where I used to live. Oh, hang on. You never get to see her standing still, but this one right here with the little golden lock or ribbon, that is Cinderella's actual horse. So there's only one of those. And originally when it was made, it had 72 horses. They were all different colors, and it was called the Liberty Carousel. And in fact, up here, you'll see golden eagles, blue, white, and all the way at the tippy top in this section right here is actually red. So this was nicknamed the Liberty, and it was over in Detroit actually until the 20s when it got rehabilitated over in Philadelphia again and made its way to Maplewood, New Jersey in a park there. And originally it wasn't located here in Magic Kingdom, where Dumbo was all the way back there. Dumbo used to be right in this section. So Jennifer, that's awesome. Thank you so much for making the jump. Super appreciate it. That's awesome. Holly, what's going on? Park Pal, hey, what up? Dwayne, appreciate it. So, yeah, this ends up getting replacing for New Fantasyland, especially. But when this first came here, this was Cinderella's carousel, and then it turned into Prince Charming carousel. And it does say PC all over the mirrors and C, so it could be for Princess Cinderella or it could be for Prince Charming, whatever you want. There's Cindy doing some work. She's hemming and building some dresses with the help of some mice. But yeah, there is Cinderella's special horse. There's only one that's Cinderella's horse. Very similar to Disneyland that has Lillian's horse. And originally all the horses were different colors, but they found out from Disneyland that the carousels, everybody wanted to ride the white horses. They would run to them and they'd like pile drive everybody. So when they built this one, they made sure that all the horses were white. So 1971 is the opening date for October 1. 1971 is when this park officially opened in Walt Disney World. Remember the distinction, Walt Disney World versus just Disney World, because when Walt passed away, Roy wanted to honor his younger brother's legacy, because Disneyland, it's just called Disneyland for both the Disney brothers. But Walt Disney World specifically has the Waltz. That's why we say WDW, so that you could honor Walt's legacy. Now, I saw something new earlier today when we were doing a TikTok stream. I've seen TikTok Croc before, but I have not seen the Jolly Roger. So I'm hoping it'll show up. It may not, because I can't zoom in on this where I can zoom in on TikTok a little bit. Yeah, make sure you're liking, subscribing, and following to This Diz Life podcast. These are the guys who gave me a shot, gave me a show. I've been a long-time admirer and fan of Mark's. But yeah, super, super stoked to have this opportunity to have this show. So right over here, when you come out of Small World, you'll see Peter Pan. Apparently there's a hidden Mickey in the clouds too we can look for. Maybe it's by his feet right there. I don't know. Maybe that's right there. Ear, body, we'll look. But the Jolly Roger is on a weather vane up here. And TikTok Croc is this little silhouette that is right there. Let's go look for this hidden Mickey. I think that's got to be it, that cloud, right? Wouldn't you say where Pete is standing? Forget the fact that I'm standing in the middle of Fantasyland and everyone hates me right now. Actually, nobody's standing here. It's not that crowded. This is a great time to go on attractions. So there's another hack. This is saying 85 minutes. I guarantee if we come around the side of this, it is inside the building, which would make it a 20-minute wait. And then we've done a rad tea party of all my favorite places to watch the fireworks outside of Main Street, USA, and this is my number one over here at the Tangle Bathrooms. And as my conviction is right, I don't know if it would stream. What time is it? Got 20 minutes. I can't get stuck in a 20-minute line. I am still wearing my Crocs, so we got hang on. Let me get over to the side so I'm not just like flailing my feet in the air at random people. But yeah, we do have on the our 50th Crocs, small flex. You know, I've been saying this a lot. Huge flex if you walk around with a Figment popcorn bucket. Like, I am low class, poor, like trash person if you walk past me with a Figment popcorn bucket. You are upper echelon, top tier, Grand Floridian, or Poly Bungalow if you have a Figment popcorn bucket. He is. He's over there munching on good old Captain James Hook. Mickey's PhilharMagic, amazing show. It's got that new Coco scene. So if you're a fan of Coco, they sing a couple of the big hits. My favorite being Un Poco Loco. Dude, so Sarah, I don't know if you know this, but I think it's Tokyo Disneyland or Hong Kong Disneyland actually has a snuggling duck tavern, and it's a restaurant. We desperately could use that. That would be great. Retheme Columbia Harbor House. So, I mean, yeah, we're kind of in that neck of the woods, but the problem is you have to exit Fantasyland and you're in Liberty Square. So they would have to really do some retheming that would make sense. And Fantasyland would not end there. Change.org petition. So I have another one. Here's my change.org petition is let's fix Sebastian's projection eyes from Ariel's Undersea Adventure Voyage, whatever they call that. I always screw up the name of that. It's not Voyage of the Little Mermaid because that's a show at Hollywood Studios, but I think it's Ariel's Undersea Adventure. If you didn't know, this is Cinderella Castle. That's not what I was going to talk about. So you're going to talk about, you have Cinderella's Royal Table right here. That is the character dining right now. Honestly, not worth the money. It's a prefix menu that's pretty expensive. It's in, I think it was 70 or 80 bucks. You get to eat in the castle, which is super fun. The problem is it's a socially distanced character dining where you only see Cinderella and Aurora right now. Where before you would see Jasmine, you would see Ariel, and occasionally Rapunzel. So it's not worth the money. But these spinnerets, these blue spinnerets, came from a castle in Spain called, I think it's Azkalar, not Azkaban. We're not in Harry Potter world. And another great tip, if you want to eat at Pinocchio Village House, right up here, there is, it is not Azkaban. Right up here, there is a great balcony that you can stand. There's a little right over at Stromboli's room, which is here. Figaro has her own room too, and same with, what's the goldfish name? Cleo. Cleo has her own room as well, and Handsome John does. But there's a staircase right here. You can go up here. Dude, that's a hot take. I don't like that at all. The tomato soup is banging, especially when it's cold, although they did change to garlic knots versus breadsticks, and they're more expensive, and you only get 3, but you do get marinara sauce to dip it in. But the tomato soup is fire, and it's only $3.99. It's banging if you just need a little something, and it's cold out. Mel and I had it, and you're a trash person for saying that to me. Just kidding. And speaking of trash people, in honor of going on my favorite attraction to see the fireworks, I am wearing our certified flying trash t-shirt in honor of Dumbo. You are Fantasyland trash, totally. So let's head over to the Dumbo area and we'll geek out on some fun facts that I never showcase over in Circus Storybook Circus. One of those. There's a story going on, and I'll tell it to you. You know, I don't know. Can you see the fireworks from Cinderella's Royal Table? I guess out the window in the back. I think Cali Grill is the best dining experience with fireworks, but personal preference. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but here's a little hack. There is a observation deck on the 4th floor of the Contemporary that you can walk out to and watch the fireworks. And also you can go to the lounge at Cali Grill, get one beverage, alcoholic or not, keep the receipt and go back for the fireworks that night. And they'll allow you access even though you were there earlier. So even if you don't have a reservation, you can skirt on back. Did somebody call somebody certified panda fodder? That's straight up poodoo. Nice. Good Star Wars reference. Love it. Oh, by the way, for those that weren't on the TikTok stream earlier today, Smuggler's Run, first time ever, we got 2 of the coaxium containers. Never had that happen, but pretty amazing considering you usually, do we go on the teacups? We have to, right? This is the Rad Tea Party. 20-minute stop. This is a walk-on. We're going on the teacups. Never, ever, ever, ever have live streamed the teacups. We're going. How you doing? How do we not? Let's celebrate. Let's go. Like Maribel. Let's go. Maribel. Let's go. Okay. So many kids in our house. Let's turn the sound up. Grandkid roundup. So yeah, let's get real dizzy. Hey Kirk, if I buy matching shirts for me and Ian, will they be ready and delivered before the trip in 2 weeks? So if you get button downs, totally, sunglasses, totally, t-shirts, yes, if you put them in within the next 4 days. It takes roughly about turnaround time is 5 business days. It takes about 2.5 to print. And then depending on where you live, first class shipping comes either out of Texas or California because they're print on demand. So it usually takes about 5 business days. So yeah, I would put them in today if you're gonna order shirts. Thank you. And we're gonna go to my favorite teacup, just kind of like Walrus Carp colors a little bit. And if you know, gorgeous, gorgeous girls ride the peach and teal teacup. And the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. Welcome
to the Mad Tea Party, where everything is quite mad. To ensure your safety.
So, do you guys want face on, or do you want it facing out? What's better? There's the dormouse. On Wednesdays we wear pink. You can't sit with us. What was she wearing, sweatpants the one day? Oh, too funny. All right, are we laces out or laces in for this? Keep it out, or you probably want to see my reaction of being a maniac. Here, I'll take the hat off because otherwise you'll get a wicked, wicked glare. And I whip this thing. I don't take it easy. So at the Rad Tea Party, we don't go. we don't take it easy. My wife can't stand when we ride the teacups because I rip it because the kids love that, you know? And I never really get sick from dizzy rides anymore because I just force myself to go on them. But, and away we go. Whoa! Lindsay, what's up? You see empty cups, Gary. Just imagine you're in one. Here's a comment. Talks amongst yourselves. Which teacup color would you get? Would you get yellow and pink, green and purple, blue, or my personal favorite, like my favorite monorail, the peach and teal. Oh! All right. Yeah, it's going. All right. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, that brake job. All right. Rock and roll, baby. Let's get out of here. Oop, watch out. Don't spill the tea. Sis. All right. We're out. Let's go over to Storybook Circus. We have about 10 minutes before I have to get in the Dumbo line to see the start of Enchantment. All right, so what are our answers? We got a blue. They make coffee cups of all these colors. The purple, the pink, the yellow. I believe the peach, although I don't own that one. Purple. Brian Lee is a purple. I like it. It's like a purple and blue. Or do you like the purple and teal? Because like one's more of a lavender. Yellow, Andrew. Yes. Dumbo fireworks, Justin. You know the deal. The poor man's Astro Orbiter, as I call it. And like the certified flying trash that I am, why not? Epic, epic place. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Peach teal. Peach. Team Peach Teal. We got, what's the actual time? Can anybody help me out here? It says we've been live for 23 minutes, but that's not exactly accurate. To a T, I don't believe. See what I did there? I know my watch is off. Just so I know when 8 p.m., 7:53, thank you. Can somebody just do me a flavor and give me a 2-minute time check to 8? Because there's nobody on Dumbo. I can't take you on Barnstormer because it'll get all crazy. Even though it's a slow ride, I don't think it would stream well. Yeah, just give me a 2-minute warning. It's not like we have to be exact on Dumbo for when it starts. With any luck, they'll let me stay on and ride twice. But sometimes you don't get that. So Storybook Circus, they did open Big Top Souvenirs. Can change out your fuel rods over here. TikTok people know what I'm talking about. It's the portable chargers. Oh, Genie Plus. Is Vanessa still in here? Vanessa, are you in here? It's so dark, you'd think they have more lighting. The joke is that Gaston will hit you with a hammer if you walk over there. That is the aerial get beat up location. Or a pork shank, I guess, although they're not serving them at Gaston's Tavern anymore. Thank you, thank you. Do they have peanuts over here? They don't, but they do have bear tracks on the ground. Always look on the ground and look up if you want to see different characters. So clearly there are bears in this circus. They probably ride little tiny bicycles. And then we'll race over to see the end of Enchantment so we can see Tinkerbell really, really close. We'll catch the end. So we'll just ride Dumbo one time, see the fireworks. I might even wait until the fireworks start just for a second. Well, that must be our 5-minute time. So they don't have the water on anymore, but this is Casey Jr.'s train. Why is this specific? Why are you showing me? This is normally a splash pad. Presented by Pandora Jewelry. But here's the fun fact over here. So here's your walrus carp. Fun fact is behind each one of these cabooses, dude, Figgy, nicely quoted, brother. You hit that right on the head. You know, for a dragon, you got a good memory. Here, I thought you just made things up as you go along. It's right here for 1982 when Epcot opened. So the years of the park's opening, 1989 being for Hollywood Studios. Oh, watch out for the peanuts. 71 for our beloved Magic Kingdom. I guess it's on the other side of the camels. is Animal Kingdom, which was in the 90s. What is that, 96? I'm not great with numbers. That's why I'm a history person. 98 for Animal Kingdom. Okay, I got to remember that better. And sadly, although we can't get on the train, there is a Mad Hatter's 10/3 hat box that's over here in the station. We just don't have access. Crick, we need a Magic Kingdom minute here. What is that? Where we just like, oh, you need footage. I got you. Yeah, Roger, dude. There's a lot of fun stuff over here to share. I'll take some footage for you, brother. I got you. The Barnstormer is actually for the Great Goofini, who's a performer, and they have a target and a giant cannon that they launch him out of. And he blasts, of course, through that billboard of the Great Goofini. Looking on the ground for the peanuts, but they're probably closer to T-minus 2 minutes. Well, we're walking to Dumbo, so we can all be flying trash. Remember, I got that certified flying trash shirt on, representing my Dumbo-ness. I love Dumbo. It's a great ride. At night, it is one of the best views of the parks. It is elevated enough to be able to see space really well, see the castle really well. So much fun. And there's never a line for it during the fireworks, so you can always show up last minute, walk right on. The other thing that's great about it is there's not as many kids, so you don't feel as weird.
Going on my plate.
You close, right? You're not closing.
I still didn't see any peanuts. I know they're on the ground somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's a peanut. So there's all these little tiny peanuts embedded in the cement, because we know elephants love peanuts. Thank you, Mr. Justin, for that pluggo. Also, really fun on these scenes down here. There's all these really fun scenes of Dumbo, but my favorite one that somehow is still here is the drunken elephant scene, which is right there, which cracks me up that they still have that after all these years of like PC culture and canceling everything. But yeah, it always makes me laugh that they have that. This is a family park. Elephants are getting all geezed up. Oh, I gotta still go inside. Well, if you didn't know, they have a really fun play area for kids. I might lose you for a hot second, and then we'll be right back outside and I'll catch the stream. But hopefully you'll be able to see the play area. Our girls really love this play area. Actually, so much so that it's annoying to get them on Dumbo because all they want to do is hang out in here. But they usually have like a buzzer system, which is really fun. Hey, what's up, dude? Left or right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough.
All right, cool. Thank you. So I'm going left because it's a little bit closer, but you can get these pagers and they'll let you know when you can return back. I've never had that pager system really work well. Yes, please follow This Diz Life on YouTube particularly, but they also do great podcasts. We're gonna just sit here and wait. Oh, here we go. Go for it, Fig, dude. Live your best Figgy life. I love this song. This original song is a total bop. I don't know if we'll probably get on this one. And we might get on one more time and then just one. Okie dokes. All right, I'm going to try to see if I can orchestrate myself where we can see some of the fireworks before we take flight. Pana star. Holy, it's like a gun going off. Thank you. Sorry, when I was getting my safety restraints on. There we go. Carpet ride. Let your conscience be your guide, be your guide. Inside. Ready? This is karaoke time for everybody. If you believe today that it's possible tomorrow. Andrew, are we okay? We shouldn't be vertical. We should be landscape now. Your heart, it's magic. Hey, you guys know if you follow me on TikTok, we do karaoke quite a bit. All right, we are the magic, baby. Let's do it. Woo! The poor man's Astro Orbiter crushes yet again. Woo! You want to have a good magic moment with your kids? Bring them on Dumbo at night. During the fireworks. So much fun. There's Astro Orbiter. Space Mountain. Such a fun. Oh, good. It's streaming well. Everybody's having fun. Good. You know how we roll. I think we might, trying to gauge timing wise here. The show, I think, is like 16 minutes long. I just don't want to miss Tink. But I feel like we could get on here one more time.
What a great flight!
Yeah, Lindsay, that's it, right? Just doing something different. Andrew, stop, dude. Wow, we landed at the exact same spot. I kind of want to listen to some music. Let's go. We did Dumbo. Even though it's fun. My inner child and Tiana is calling. And we'll get in position for Tink. Look at that, purple and green. Reminds me of Port Orleans. Tonight we're gonna go get beignets again, of course. One day we'll have to do the Rat Tea Party over there. Because Port Orleans is so much fun. I mean, come on, dude. Tell me that's not Just Around the River Bend, which is Melanie's favorite song. And favorite princess is Pocahontas. She's a princess, right? Let's go. Woo! There was a photo pass guy over here taking pictures. Stars and the sun and shine. In the ocean breeze. Look at that. Tell me that's the not the heart of Tafiti or what? Oh, we are away, away. Dude, we gotta hang out. We're gonna definitely hang out and have beignets over at Port Orleans, dude. I'm not gonna stay over, but I'm crashing. I'm crashing the party. 2 weeks, dude. What are you taking up residency? How cool is that? All right. We still got to walk. I'll try to show you fireworks while I walk backwards. Sneak a little peek of the projections. Mark is living at Disney for the month of February. Good for you, Mark. You deserve it, dude. You work hard enough. So this is the Toy Story portion of the projections. Or no, Beauty and the Beast. Sorry, Beauty and the Beast. I'm looking at the colors. Actually, you know what? The projections might be Toy Story still. I don't know the projections that well from Main Street. Under the sea. Take it from me. Under the sea. Also, Tomorrowland Speedway, great place to see the fireworks. Really super fun. Grand Destino. Love staying at Coronado. I had a 3 Caballero themed room, or at least I had a painting. Yeah, dude, he is a Disney princess for that month. You can't be perfect, dude. All right. Look at that people mover shot. Come on, people mover. Not moving people. Holy cow. Hold your breath, it gets better. Gary, you know I can't catch everything, especially when I'm walking backwards, brother. All right, we're getting into position. Yeah, people mover's down. It's no longer moving people. It's more like the people standing, which means the people got evacuated, which is pretty cool. All right, so this is a fun place to kind of like squeak yourself in last minute to watch the fireworks. But we're gonna do some serious squeaking so that we can see Tink. Into the unknown. But this is one of my favorite parts of this show. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Feel free to sing along. Are you out there? You show me what. So I'm gonna have to, I'll go back here, and then when Tink flies, I'll bum rush the pathway. It's actually my least favorite part of this show. Chernobog is terrifying. No, it really doesn't. It's so long, and the music is just kind of, I don't know, just the animation and the music don't really do it for me. There's so many better choices in my opinion, but hey, do you if you're a Sorcerer Mickey kind of guy. We're gonna get real dirty when we're taking this line.
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar, but scars can heal and we'll just
So a lot of times they won't mute your music, but what they'll do is you just get monetized. But I could care less. This is for us.
still inside you. And so, we have found what we seek. The magic of dreams come true, in fact, lies within. Here,
Okay, so
this magical kingdom.
let's get. No cast member will stop me for this. She comes right on top of this area at Tomorrowland Terrace, and that's exactly where we'll be. Here it goes. Everybody keep your heads right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it, Tank! Get it! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, Tank! That's as close as you can get, people. If your kids really love Tinkerbell, that's the spot to see her. Your heart. Yeah, it's the best spot because she lands right above us. Glad you liked it, Dwayne. I'm with you, Andrew. All right, here we go. Finish it off. Kristen, I'll show you where I'm at. Woo! The magic. All right. So here is Stitch, the Fab 50. Purple Wall's right here, and the Tomorrowland Terrace is right here. Just got to be really careful because they put these white tape markers and have to be behind them. But here's the hack: they won't say nothing when Tink's coming, so you can squeak on over and get right behind people where normally they'll yell at you to keep moving. So that is my fun hack for seeing Tink. It's a great spot. You don't get all the projections, honestly. Lily, if you're coming here and it's your first time seeing the show, I really do recommend seeing it from Main Street because of the projections they do on Main Street. Like, kind of watch it 1 or 2 windows down from Casey's Corner, and you'll be able to see Tank. You'll be able to see the projections on the castle. You don't have to like wait out for a line. You can get there just about like 20 minutes early, and you'll be a-okay. So Emporium, yeah, like that. It would be the first Emporium entrance is my suggestion. Weird the People Mover stopped. We've ridden the People Mover, haven't we? I think we'll go. I haven't been on Space Mountain on the Rad Tea Party, so we're gonna head to Space Mountain. The stream gets all weird here and there, all that good stuff. So I'll have to turn to Wi-Fi once we get inside. Then it's actually not too shabby. And then you'll see a little bit of it and mainly hear me screaming and laughing, but at least you get the music. I'll pop out my headphones so that you get the audio better. But we'll finish that off. And then feel free, Mark, you have carte blanche to rip the stream if it starts getting bad. And in the meantime, I might as well give you a precursor finish. If Space Mountain gets weird, Mark can cut the stream. But thank you so much, everybody who follows along with the Rad Tea Party. I'm your host and Rad Hatter, Kirk from walruscarp.com, your #1 spot for hacks, snacks, and fun facts around Walt Disney World. We live stream on TikTok on Mondays and Wednesdays all day. So we'll be on live stream right after this. And then if you need some fun, unique Disney clothing, please check out walruscarp.com as we 100% clothing line. And our dream to eventually do this full time. So should be able to get a decent amount of footage in here, or at least a queue.
Dude, great stream again. Absolutely wonderful.
I hope you enjoyed it.
We all did. This is the greatest job in the world, man, that I get to just bring up comments and see people talk about how much they love Disney. Thank you for another amazing Rad Tea Party. Again, if you are not subscribed, I know we have a lot of TikTok people in here. Let's grow Kirk on TikTok as well. He has this amazing show, but let's grow him on TikTok. Make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. Make sure you're giving us a thumbs up. Those kind of things
helps.
That's what helps over here in the algorithm on YouTube. So that's what connects us with more Disney fans. Amazing turnout tonight. I want to say thank you to Kirk. He is an incredible Rad Hatter. Hacks, snacks, and fun facts.
And we got
man.
to ride the teacups for the first time on the Rad Tea Party. That was the Rad Tea Party first.
So, like Kristen just said, definitely always the best content. But Kristen, definitely subscribe. He has food reviews. He has vlogs. We have a lot of fun stuff going on at this Diz Life too. If you want to check us out and subscribe, we love that as well.
Mark.
Yeah.
You are a tremendous slouch, so I think you should plug your stuff as well. You're one of the hardest working people on YouTube podcasting, and I just love you. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. But please, Mark, talk about your channels.
Well, dude, Dwayne and I, like all three of us are of like mind that we love parks. We like staying positive.
Lightning Lane, what is this?
This is Disney Deluxe Resort.
Oh, did it close? Did the parks close at 8 p.m. tonight? Yes. Oh, wow. Yes. That's interesting.
There you go.
Oh, okay, cool. Perfect.
Hi, guys.
Oh, wow. All right. Interesting. Who would have thought? Tonight which is weird, right? Because Disney Deluxe actually gets access usually only 2 hours, but I guess from 8 to midnight, the cast members were saying, they just told me midnight, but I had no idea. I thought I still had another hour. So this is actually a perfect time to cut it off.
Yeah, man. I mean, we were just going to say goodbye. I mean, you're going to go hang out on TikTok. Are you going to go do any resort tours right now? Like, if people want to come from YouTube and go to TikTok, what do we got?
You know, I'm parked over at the Poly, so I think because the because the ferry and the monorail will be all jacked, I'm probably going to walk the Grand Floridian pathway and then over to the Poly from there and just chat about stuff along the way.
Speaking of which, if you don't mind, I'll do a shameless plug. Tomorrow we're premiering. Tomorrow we're premiering on this Diz Life YouTube. We have a new show. We have a new vlog series called the Magic Kingdom Minute. And the tagline is literally, if you've got a minute, we've got the magic. It is the perfect way. If you're on your lunch hour.
Dude, you write that down. That's a good tagline.
That's seriously it. If you've got a minute, we've got the magic.
I love that. That's fantastic.
On your lunch hour, I'm serious. Like, here's the time commitment that we're asking from you is 1 minute and 30 seconds. We're going to take you 1 minute at a time across the Magic Kingdom, talk about our favorite eats and locations and secrets. We have one up already on the Baseline Tap House that if you've never been to the Baseline Tap House, we give you the 30,000-foot view of the things that you absolutely have to do. It's a really fun vlog series. It's over on this Diz Life podcast. So if you're watching on Walrus Carp, head over to this Diz Life on YouTube, and it's 1 minute at a time, man. So we're doing
1 minute and 30 at a time.
1 minute and 30.
If you don't have 90 seconds to learn something epic, and by the way, I'm not kidding. Mark sent me some of these to check out ahead of time. They are some of the best produced. I thought I was watching a Disney travel show, like a produced travel show that would be on Disney Resort TV.
I'm just doing my I'm just doing my Stacy must do Disney. It's all Stacy. I'm just emulating her.
It's epic, and I love it, man. And we'll definitely promote it as well. So make sure, if you're just following me, make sure you follow this Diz Life, as well as check out his podcast. And then, of course, we're calling it
Magic Kingdom Minute.
Magic Kingdom Minute.
It's more than just the Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
Heaven.
It's more than the Magic Kingdom, but it's got a ring to it, doesn't it?
It's got some great alliteration.
Yes. Gary, thank you so much for that. Gary, I really appreciate it. Myself, Dwayne, Lori Willie, who's hanging out here from Enchanting Escapes by Lori, Kirk, Brian Lee, who was in there before. Brian does our Marvel content. He helps me at times sitting here backstage, helping Kirk produce the show. We have an amazing team of people that are all about cooperation over competition. We love good content creators. We love to push good content creators. So it's an amazing team of people. If you are a Floridian, we have a Diz Life group meet. Kirk is actually going to do a meet and greet at that February 10th through the 15th. We're going to be in parks. Come and connect with us on our socials. We're on Facebook. Just do a group search, This Diz Life. An amazing community. A lot of stuff's happening over there. It's just a group of people that love Disney. We love the magic of Disney, and we don't.
This is the after fireworks party, dessert and alcohol.
I did it before they reopened. I loved it. I haven't done it since the reopening though, so I can't do it.
Yeah, I like the pre-fireworks, and then the cheaper seats are actually the hub grass seats. But if you've never been this way, we're going to walk backstage for a hot second. This is going to clear out all the Main Street traffic. It's actually a good place to watch the fireworks, too, is actually back here if you really don't want to be around people, like over in this area.
This is where they used to let you in for the Christmas and the Halloween event. They would actually enter you from backstage. Oh, wow. Yep. And
Blue Ribbon Ice Company.
Yeah, give you the cookies and give you all the fun tchotchkes as you were walking in. That's where they would hook you up.
The more you know with Mark Valentine.
Secrets. That's not mine.
Dude, I love him. Mark at Indy the other day. He was tremendous live. I'm such a fanboy. I don't want to creep him out, but if I ever have an opportunity to hang out with that dude and just talk Disney history for a minute, doesn't have to be content, just like thank him and maybe get a cool behind the scenes stories, because he's epic. One of my favorite cast members.
Yeah, he does a great job on TikTok. He does a great job on his YouTube and all his socials. Love that guy. Love him.
Yep. Yeah, he's tremendous.
All right, man. You just tell me when we're gonna kick it to Lori, and then we're gonna
kick it. Let's see Main Street and the castle to close us out. That'll be a nice little nightcap for the Rad Tea Party. So give me about 45 seconds. I'll get us in front of the castle. We'll see Main Street. There should be some characters waving us goodbye, and that'll close us out.
Yeah, you just give me the cue, and then I'll do it. But again, before I leave and go backstage to do my job, thank you again for everyone for hanging out in the Rad Tea Party. Please help us out. Subscribe to both channels. Grow both of our channels. We have some really amazing Disney content, some good stuff dropping tomorrow. But thank you from the bottom of my heart, and Dwayne, who's my podcast partner. Thank you for making our show, our network, a part of your Disney lives. We love you. Thank you. Kirk,
Who
Have fun.
says it's not crowded in the end of January? My goodness. This is why I walk and not take the transportation if possible, because the TTC just gets so crazy. But we're going to finish off tonight. There's no characters on the balcony of the train station, but we're going to finish off right down the middle of Main Street, USA, which I feel like a salmon going upstream. So thank you so much for hanging out. I'm Kirk from the Rad Tea Party. For your best hack stacks and fun facts, please check out walruscarp.com to get any of your Disney clothing. Thank you so much, and let's kick it off to Lori. Thank you, Mark, as always, and everybody in here for the stream, and I'll see you guys on TikTok. Laters.
This Diz Life podcast is brought to you by Enchanting Escapes by Lori. Lori is here to help you plan your next getaway and create memories that will last a lifetime. No matter where you want to go, if that's Disney, Universal, Sandals, or another amazing destination, Lori can help you get there. Leave the details to Lori and enjoy the beauty of your destination without the hassle of the planning. Lori's services are at no additional charge. So head over to Enchanting Escapes by Lori and get a free quote while taking advantage of some of the amazing features of the website: resort walking tours, blogs, free downloads, and Magic Maker recipe videos to keep the magic alive throughout the year. Mention promo code ThisDizLife for an extra dose of magic and start planning your dream vacation today at www.enchantingescapesbylori.com.